Good afternoon, students. So in today's class, we will deal with one more combination circuit, which we call it as a multiplexer, right? So, mm, so what is a multiplexer? It is it is also a combination circuit, right? What is combination circuit? A circuit in which the output depends on only present input, right? So it is also a combination circuit like a decoder, which has 2 raised to n data lines and n select lines. What are these data lines and select lines? We will come to know later. And it has only one output, right? It's a combination circuit which has 2 raised to n data lines and n select lines and only one output. Second point, it is all it is also having an enable input, right? So later we will see when we start discussing the symbolic form of multiplexer and the different examples on multiplexers, right? Now the input lines are divided into two types. One is called the data line, one is called the select line. So what is data line? The data is kept on the data line. Let us say that data is available in the form of zeros and ones, right? So this data is always kept on data line, and that particular data line is going to be selected using a select line, right? So next we will see the data lines are selected based on the select line, right? So one of the data line is selected, and that data will be given to the output, and the selection of data lines is based on the select line, right? Input, and the data on that data line is given to the output. Later we'll come to know. If you don't understand right now at this stage, if you don't understand what is this data line, select line, output, how the particular data line is selected, later we'll come to know once I start discussing symbolic form as well as the truth table of multiplexer. Okay, so this is the symbolic form. I have missed one input here, which is called enable, right? So this is the active low enable, right? And inputs are active high. Both kind of inputs are active high, that is data lines as well as select lines, and output is also active high. Only enable pin is active low. So there is a bubble here, right? So you please observe this bubble. This bubble tells you enable is active low input, and arrow marks will denote whether they are inputs or outputs. If they are inward, then they are inputs. If arrow mark is outward, then it is output, right? So how do we write this multiplexer, right? So as per the definition, it has 2 raised to n inputs, right? So we call inputs because there are two kinds of inputs here. One is called a data line, one is select line. So we call 2 raised to n as a data line, right? So here you can see these are the 2 raised to n data lines, because the datas are going to be kept on this data lines, and it has a total n select lines. The power gives you 2 raised to n, 2 raised to n if I write. So here I have clearly mentioned 2 raised to n is encircled in a brown circle, right? And the 2 raised to n are the data lines, and the yellow n is encircled in a yellow circle, right? So it is a select line, and 1 is the output, right? So I hope you understand, right? So here out of 2 raised to n select line, sorry, data lines, only one data line is selected, and that is based on the select lines, and that data will be given to the output. Why it is going to select only one data line? Because output is only one, right? So only one of the data is selected out of 2 raised to n data. Out of 2 raised to n data, only one data is selected, and it is given to the output, because I don't have multiple outputs. I have only one output, right? So for that reason, only one data line needs to be selected based on the select line, and that data will be given to the output, right? Now how do we write this multiplexer? Multiplexers are always written in this form: 2 raised to n is to 1, right? So like 2 is like a decoder. How we used to write decoder? N is to 2 raised to n. Well, what is n? The number of inputs. and what is 2 raised to n? It is number of outputs. For example, if n is equal to 2, and what decoder we can write with this n is equal to 2 raised to 2, which is equal to 4. I can write 2 is to 4 decoder. Similarly here, whatever you write here, for example, if you substitute n is equal to 2, right, 2 raised to 2, 2 raised to 2 is to 1, or you can also write it as 4 is to 1. What is this 4? What is this 4? 4 is nothing but the select lines, because 2 raised to n, 2 raised to 2 is, sorry, data lines. 2 raised to 2 are the data lines, right? And the power gives you the number of select lines. Okay, so in this example, 4 is to 1 example, there are 4 data lines, there are 2 select lines, and only 1 output. And along with this, we have a default enable active low input. Right. So I hope these things are clear. How multiplexer, what is a multiplexer, what are the how the multiplexer is denoted, symbolic form, and the what we call symbolic form, and inputs and output. How do we write and how the inputs and outputs are separated with the help of a colon, right? So except like instead of only one kind of inputs at how we have seen in decoder, right? So there are 2 kinds of inputs are available in case of multiplexers. One is called a data line and one is called select line. So one of the data line is selected as per the select line, and that particular data will be given to the output, right? So in next slide we will see some examples on this multiplexer and how to write a truth table and how to draw the symbolic form, as well as the inside the internal logic diagram, you can say. Okay, we will see in the next slide. So now we will see the first example of 4 is to multiplexer, which is the 4 is to 1 multiplexer, right? So 4 is to 1, how, as I already told in the first slide, how this 4 is written. 4 is written in power of 2 as 2 raised to 2, right? So 2 raised to 2, this entire digit gives you, or 4 gives you the number of data lines. You can see in the symbolic form, the data lines are denoted as D0, D1, D2 and D3. So there are 4 data lines, and what is the power here? Power is 2, so that means 2 is a number of select lines. So select lines are denoted as S1 and S0, and along with this we have active low enable pin. There is a bubble. If there is a bubble, that means that particular pin is active low, and it has only one output, which is active high. So both the inputs except enable, select lines as well as the data lines are active high inputs, and only enable is active low input, and output is also active high. Okay, so now if I write a truth table for this, 4 is to 1 mux, how can I write? So if enable is equal to 1, if enable 1 is equal to 1, then whatever may be the select lines, whatever may be the values of select line, because when enable is equal to 1, this bubble makes it 0. That means we are not selecting this 4 is to 1 multiplexer, or I can say this 4 is to 1 multiplexer is disabled, right? So we are not going to select that. Whatever may be the values of S1, S0 or D0, D1, D2, D3, output will remain as 0, because this 4 is to 1 multiplexer is totally disabled. So you put anything on these data lines and select lines, none of the data line is selected, and F will always remain 0, right? So don't care means either you put 0 or 1, none of the data line or select lines are selected, and F output will remain 0, right? So now when I make enable is equal to 0, what happens? I am enabling this particular 4 is to 1 multiplexer. Now it will act as a 4 is to 1 multiplexer, right? So let me complete this truth table with the enable is equal to 0. So now if I make select line is equal to 0, 0, right? So there are 2 select lines. So how many combinations I can write? I can write 4 combinations: 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. So here I am treating S1 as MSB and S0 as LSB, right? So here it depends, right? So it depends on that means which of the data line is selected, that depends on the values on this S1 and S0. If S1 and S0 are 0 0, then the multiplexer is going to select data line D0, right? So as per the definition of a multiplexer, it is going to select one of the data line based on the values of select line, and this data line will be given to the output, right? So let us say S1 S0 are 0 0, right? And if you keep, what is the data I told? The data is again in the form of digital, that is zeros and ones. So if I put D0 is equal to 0, if I make D0 is equal to 0 and keep anything on D1 D2 D3, keep anything on D1 D2 D3, when I say anything, then you can put this instead of 101, you can put it as a don't care, right? So you can put it as don't care, right? So you put anything on D1 D2 D3, that data will not be selected because select line is 0 0. So when select line is 0 0, it will select D0, and whatever data is available on D0, that will be given to F, right? So F will be equal to 0, right? So if I keep S1 equal to S0 equal to 0 0, and if I make D0 is equal to 1, if I make D0 is equal to 1, then what happens to F? F will become 1. I hope this concept is clear with S1 is not equal to 0 0, right? So when S1 and S0 are 0 0, it will select D0, and the data kept on D0 will be given to the output. Accordingly, the output is going to change. Accordingly, the output is going to change, right? So now I'll make a S1, now I'll enter the same thing, I'll enter the same values in truth table. When I make S1 equal to 0, S0 equal to 0, what happens? If I make D0 is equal to 0, right? What happens? Whatever may be the values of D1, D2, D3, F will be equal to 0. The same values now. Right. See, instead of putting 1 1 value on D1, D2, D3, if I put D1, if I put 1 1 value on D1, D2, D3, so the truth table will be very big, right? So instead of putting 1 zeros, I am putting don't cares. So don't care means either 0 or 1. So you put anything on D1, D2, D3, none of those data lines are selected. When S1 and S0 are 0, only D0 is selected. Okay. Similarly, when I make enable equal to 0, and if I keep S1 and S0 0 0, right, and if I make D0 is equal to 1, and whatever may be the values on D2, D1, D2, D3, F will become 1, right? Because it is S1 and S0 will select D0, and what is there on D0? D0 data is 1. So this 1 will be given to output, right? So this is the function of multiplexer. So finish it by taking the different example, different select line values for all remaining values. If you want to explain this multiplexer as 4:1 mux, enable has to be kept equal to 0. Otherwise, if I make enable equal to 1, then that particular multiplexer is disabled. So it will not work as a multiplexer. In that case, output will remain as 0. Now I'll take S1 equal to, which is MSB, and S0 is LSB. I'll take 0 1. So 0 1 means which data line is selected? It will select data line D1. So whatever may be the values of D0, D2, D3, it will select only D1. If D1 is 0, F will become 0, and enable is equal to 0, select line will be kept as it is. Now if I make D1 is equal to 1, then F will become 1. Similarly, continue for rest of the select lines 1 0 and 1 1. So 1 0, it will select D2, it will select D2, whatever may be the values of D0, D1 and D3. If D2 is 0, output is 0, and if D2 is 1, output is 1, right? Similarly, for last combination of select lines 1 1 1 1, whatever may be the values of D0, D1, D2, it will select D3, right? 0 1 1 0 0 1 output is 1, right? So this is the truth table of 4 is to 1 multiplexer. So can I concise it? Can I reduce this truth table size? Just check. Can I still reduce the size of this truth table? Just think. Have you thought? If you have thought, you just verify your answer. Okay, so yes, I can still reduce this truth table, right? So how? Just see. Okay, so I'll write the same column elements d1 d0 d1 d2 d3, and the last one is f, right? So first row I'll keep as it is. Enable is equal to 1, whatever may be the select lines, because entire multiplexer is disabled. Whatever may be the values of data lines, f will remain 0. F will remain 0. I am writing the concised truth table of 4 is to 1 mux, right? So even I'll remove this. I'll remove this data lines. Why I'll remove? You will come to know later, right? So I'll keep only enable, select lines, and the output, right? Now if I make enable equal to 0, and if I put select line is equal to 0 0, in this row you see, in these two row you see, right? So select line is 0 0, I made enable is also equal to 0, enable is 0, select lines are 0. Now you see how output is changing, right? Is it depending on d1 d2 d3 when select line is 0 0? No, right? So d1 d2 d3 are don't cares, but what you are getting output you are getting as 0 and 1. So what is 0 and 1? This is the data kept on data line d0. So that means when select line is 0 0, when select line is 0 0, then output follows d0. So can I write, instead of writing these two rows, can I highlight it in only one row? Yes, right? So how can I write? F will become what in that case? Only d0. Right? So when the select line is 0 0, if d0 is 0, then f is equal to 0, then you will get the second row. Next, if d0 is 1, then f will become 1 and you will get third row, right? So is it correct or no? Yes, you understood, I think, right? So third row. Please continue if you have understood. If you have not understood, again you see, right? So 0 1, 0 1, where it is in these two rows, right? So 0 1, when select line is 0 1, multiplexer will select d1, it will select d1, and whatever may be the values of d0 d2 d3, right? So it will not bother about these three inputs, right? So output will vary according to what? D1, according to d1, right? Output will vary according to d1. That means when the select lines are 0 1, then f is equal to d1, right? If d1 is equal to 0, then you will get the third row, that is f is equal to 0. If d1 is equal to 1, then f is equal to 1, right? So I am still reducing this entire size of this truth table, right? So if you have understood, please continue. 1 0, it will select a d2, so output is d2. Then for the last combination 1 1, f is equal to d3, right? So this is the concised truth table for 4 is to 1 multiplexer, right? So now in next slide we will see how to write a Boolean expression using this truth table, and how to draw the internal diagram of or internal logic diagram of this 4 is to 1 multiplexer. Okay.